It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. What a nightcap this could prove to be. The Niners and the Seahawks underway here in the Thanksgiving finale. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, set!
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Niner defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
In motion, the tight end. They'll run for it. It's Walker. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's second and 10. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Right back to him on first down. Dances by at the 20. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. Allen off the play fake. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there, with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Here's Love. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
You look at this Niner defense.
They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Black. Red, cycle. Hurry, hurry.
On third down, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Let's go. Claws, 10. Black shot. Slide blue. Ready?
Now Love. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Field, black.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On the set.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Love looking to throw it. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that. There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Ready? Go, Reed. Go. Set. Tempo. Set. Let's go. Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. And now the rookie's free. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 35.
A gain of 35. And the 49ers first down.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First down, 49ers.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. On play action, Allen caught on the slant. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And that'll be incomplete.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
To throw now. Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Seahawks first down.
First down, Love to pass. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short pass.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Ready.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
On second down, it's Walker.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Smash. Red. Blue. Go. Black Ultra. Fury. Yellow.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Seahawks 3.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll take this forward to the 27.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. Mixon with a first down carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
Ready?
Love. Rolling to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Up to the 20.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Buying time to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Okay.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Ready?
Throwing. Love.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 33.
The Love's throw into the hands of Fant.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Love now to pass on first down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
They'll try to run this one in. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
On the ball, on the ball.
They'll try to run this one in. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
4th and goal at the 3-yard line.
We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Love now.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Strike.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This is Fant on the short completion. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
To the air again, Love. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On 3rd down, Love. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Blue striker.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Again, it's Love. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
2nd down and 10.
Ready?
Here's Love. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And here comes Diggs.
And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Solid effort by Jair Alexander there defensively. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the 4th quarter.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the gun, it's Allen. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Kyle Shanahan an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense.
Here's 3rd and 3.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there. There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Fight, 97. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
That's caught over the middle by Fant. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Here's 1st and 10.
Blaster, 6.
Now Love.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's 1st down.
At the 26-yard line.
Red, cycle.
Love.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Ready.
Here's Love. And complete to Smith and Jigba.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire 2nd half, but their 1st half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the 1st half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the 2nd half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for San Francisco, they